students, welcome back to Diksha Vedantu English channel. This is Suhas, your mathematics master teacher. Students, in this video we discuss overall coordination geometry in 20 minutes. These videos are very helpful to in your examination revision part, students. Okay, watch video till end to ensure to get 6 to 6 marks. We know this is an 6 marks unit. We can easily score 6 to 6 marks, but you need to watch the video till end. Come on, let's discuss. Students, before entering to the class, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe the channel and also Telegram channel. The link is there in description. And also, if you want this PPT, if you want these notes, short notes, after the video or in the time of exam in Sunday session, I upload in link and I give it. Don't worry about it. Students, we already know these are the syllabus. First one is in Cartesian system. What is the meaning of Cartesian system? What is the quadrant? What is the charge of a quadrant? It's very important. And distance formula, sections formula, midpoint formula and centroid of triangle. Very easy. Only if you know these 5 formula and the method, you can easily score 6 to 6 marks. Come on, let's discuss. First, let's start with the first one. Cartesian system and distance formula. These are the learning outcomes we already discussed. And also, students, tomorrow you guys have a marathon, one shot marathon. Please watch the session. Okay, students, we already know the horizontal axis. The horizontal axis is nothing but this one. Sorry, this one. Horizontal axis. This side is called as a positive x-axis, negative x-axis. What about vertical axis? Vertical axis called as a y-axis. These are a positive y-axis. Below is called as a negative y-axis. This is a Cartesian system. This is a 2D Cartesian system, but in 3D another axis is there, z-axis. Just leave that z-axis. In your syllabus only 2 axis is there, only 2 system, 2D Cartesian system is there, only 2-dimensional. This side is called a positive axis, this side is a negative x-axis and positive x-axis, positive y-axis. Vertical axis is nothing but y-axis, horizontal axis is nothing but x-axis. Very simple. Quadrant, one important terminology is there, students. What is quadrant? Coordinate axis divide the plane into 4 parts. Look here, 4 parts or 4 regions. These 2 axes, 2 vertical and horizontal axes divide the plane into 4 parts. These 4 regions are called quadrant. This is an first quadrant, second quadrant, third and fourth. In this, we already know x comma y, right? How we represent the coordinates? We already discussed in pair of linear equation and also in polynomials also we discussed x comma y. These are the coordinates, right, students? This in first quadrant both x and y are positive. Here, if it's the graph or if it's the point lies between first coordinate is nothing but both have positive charge. What about in second coordinate? In second coordinate, x value become negative. Here negative x-axis is there now. That's why x value become negative, y value become positive. Similarly, in the case of third quadrant, both are negative. Fourth one, x positive, y negative. If they mention minus 2, 3, then where the point is lies? The point lies in the second quadrant. In the case of minus 2, 2, minus 2, in third quadrant, what's about fourth quadrant? 2, minus 3. If the point is lies between fourth quadrant. That's all, students. This about Cartesian system. Okay, for example, let's consider coordinate axis. Okay, any coordinate axis to find the location of a point. For example, point is there here, x comma y. It's nothing but it corresponds to 4, x is equal to 4 and y value where is there? 1.5, approximately 1.5. It is lies on the first quadrant. Why, sir? Because both are positive. This is an x coordinate is also called as an abscissa and ordinate. Y coordinate we also called as an ordinate. Okay, students, very simple. Then move on to the very important formula, distance formula. If look here, if the point is lies on the x-axis, positive x-axis, if you want to find this distance now, for example, here 2, 4, we need to find the distance between specific region. It is lies on the x-axis, either x-axis, y-axis, we can easily find, right, student? We can easily find 4 minus 2, it becomes 2. Oh, the distance of AB line is 2. But if the 2 points or the line lies between one coordinate or second coordinate, any coordinate, for example, this is a distance. How to find the distance? Here, this is an coordinate is an x1, y1 and x2, y2. This is correspond to this, this is correspond to this. We want this distance. If you find this distance, and if you add these two distance, you can easily find out that. For example, what is the distance formula? Students, you need to buy at this formula. Don't worry. In Sunday, I give you all formula in one shot. Okay. Okay, student, if you want, I give one shot all formulas. Let us know in comment section. Okay. And what is the distance formula? Distance formula AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Whenever they ask distance formula, now you need to definitely, this question is asked for 2 marks only. Don't worry about it. 2 marks. From this unit, 2 MCQ or 1 MCQ is compulsory. And 1 2 marks question, 1 3 marks question. Only 1 MCQ plus 2 marks 1 question, 3 marks 1 question. This 3 marks is completely depend upon the section formula. In section formula, and they mix students. In some cases, both midpoint or centroid is there na. Long question they ask in 3 marks. And what about 2 marks? Same, this one only, distance formula they ask 2 marks. In 1 marks, they ask about Cartesian coordinate, Cartesian representation, or sometime the midpoint formula. Find the midpoint or the point, the section formula, students. M is to n ratio, it is divided m is to n ratio. Find the value of lambda and other thing they ask. Okay, I hope it's clear. Distance formula is clear. Now, what is distance formula? How to find out and distance between any two specific points? AB is equal to, by using the formula, AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Very simple. Come on, let's find. Let's solve one question. Find the distance between the points, these two. Both are positive here, students. Both are positive is nothing but both are lies on the first quadrant only. This is a distance. We need to find the distance AB. What is the coordinate of A? A coordinate is 1, 3. In the case of B, the coordinate is B, 4, 7. By using distance formula, what is distance formula? X2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is a distance formula. Here, these are the x1, y1 value. These are the x2, y2 value. 4 minus 1 whole square. Students, in maths, very important. You need to enter all the values in different steps. For example, you need to solve the problem. If you multiply 2 into 3 now, mention 6. You also write the multiplication step also. Every step you guys have in marks, okay? If you, for example, what happened now, in the case of Hari, the answer is wrong. But if you solve the problem step by step, for every step they give marks. For 2 marks question, definitely they give 1.5 marks, or 1 marks definitely they give. Instead of taking 0 marks, please score 1 marks also. Please do not skip any topics. Do not skip any question. Attend every question. If you don't know anything now, enter the relevant formula. You got the marks. They give the marks, guys. Okay, maths is very easy. Don't lose the marks in mathematics. Okay, AB, x2 minus x1. 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1, right? No, 4 minus 1 is nothing but 3 square. And what's about y2 minus y1? 7 minus 3 whole square. 4 square. 3 square is nothing but 9 plus 16. What is the square root value of 25? It's 5. 5 centimeter is the answer. Super. 5. Next question. Show that the points A, B and C are collinear. Collinear is nothing but, if we have 3 points AB plus BC plus CA, no, AB plus BC is equal to CA. Very simple. We need to find the AB. AB is equal to x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, 5 minus 1, 4 square. But students, look here. 2 minus into minus become plus 3 square. 4 square, 16, 5 only. What's about BC value? BC value is equal to, these two are become x1, x2, what is this one? No, x1, y1, x2, y2. 9 minus 5, 4 square. 5 minus 2, same only, 3 square. Then it's become, what it become? Same 5, root 25 as absolutely 5. Then what is the CA? If we take CA now, see this one, x1, x2, y1, x1, y1, x2, y2. 9 minus, no, 1 minus 9, right? Yes, 1 minus 9, not a 9 minus 1. Don't confuse here. 1 minus 9 whole square plus minus 1 minus 5 minus 6 whole square. 1 minus 8 square minus is there 64, it becomes 64 plus 36 is nothing but under 10. Both are equal. Students, whenever instead of CA, if you choose AC, AC is nothing but its value become x2 y2 in the case of AC. In the case of CA, it's different. Concentrate. Okay, concentrate the values as it's clear. Then next question, if the point is equidistant from the points A and B, prove that BX is equal to AY. 2 marks question, guys. BX is equal to AY. If equidistance is nothing but PA square is equal to PB square, then solve that. Solve that, you got the answer. PA square is nothing but this one. A plus B whole square, this one. X minus A, X2 minus X1, same thing. If you can easily get the answer. Very simple, student. If you know the formula, you can easily substitute and solve it. That's all. Next, move for the section formula. Section formula, concentrate here. These two formulas are important. Coordinates. In section formula, we mainly find the X and Y value. Okay, P of X comma Y. Where is X? S. This value we find it. Okay, X value is nothing but M into X2 plus N X1 M plus 1. It's divide this distance. Okay, the line, the AB is there now. It's divide some ratio. That's all. Okay, don't concentrate on derivation. They never ask derivation in your board exam. They ask the problem on based on the derivation, the formula. X value is equal to mx2 plus nx1 plus m plus n. In the case of y, what is the value of y? How to find out the value of y? Y is equal to my2 plus ny1 plus divided by m plus 1. Finally, we can write like this. This is an x value, this is an y value, this is an coordinate value. Okay, next question. Let's solve, students. Here, what is the question here? Find coordinate of the point which divides the line segment joining A and B. One line segment is there. 1 second, students. Yes, A and B is there. This is an A coordinate. A coordinate is nothing but 4 minus 3, x1, y1 value. In the case of B coordinate, 8, 5, x2, y2 value. Then this is an m is to n. M value is equal to 3 and n value is equal to 1. X, we need to find out the mx2. 3 into x2. What is the value of x2 here? 3 into 8 plus mx2, nx1. nx1 is nothing but 1 into x1. 4 divided by 4. 3 8s are 24 plus 4 is nothing but 28 by 4. 4 7s are. X value becomes 7. What's about y? nx1. nx1 is nothing, my1, my2. my2 value is 3 8s are 24 and also same values. What is the coordinates here? Yes, 7, 3. M into where? my2 value 5, 3. Very simple. Okay, students, I hope it's clear. We don't have any time. Next question. In what ratio does the X? Very important, definitely 100% question. Lalit, if you watch this video, then comment 100% question. This is an 100% question from this topic. Definitely they ask this question. Definitely. Maybe this values is changed. Maybe the P and Q values is changed, but the pattern is same. Okay. Next, the question is in what ratio does the x-axis divides the line segment joining the points P and Q? We need to, for this, let's choose lamb in the ratio of y something, and if you draw the points, if you draw the line in the axis now, in the coordinate system now, you can easily find the one value. Very important. Look here 1 second. What is the m is lambda, n is equal to 1. Okay, we need to find out the lambda value. If you find out the lambda value, you can easily find out. P is equal to 2 minus 3. Y is in negative place. Y is in negative is nothing but it is there here and someone is there here. This is a distance. It's nothing but here y value becomes 0, students. There is no y coordinate. Y value becomes 0. X comma y is there now. Here x comma y is there now. Y coordinate becomes completely 0. Then what is the x coordinate? X coordinate is equal to mx1. No. mx2, right? Lambda, 5 lambda plus 2 divided by lambda plus 1. Lambda plus 1. If you solve this now, you can easily got the answer. Lambda plus 1 is there. 0 is completed. Then x comma y, that become x comma y comma is equal to 0. Then you got the answer. Very simple. I hope it's clear. Next 3 marks question. Very important. A point P divides the line segment joining the points A and B such that AP is equal to, they only give the case to 1 ratio. Then same formula, x plus y. You need to find out the x and y, then is equal to 0. You got the answer. Very simple. You need to find this like this, x value find, y value find. By using x comma y, that is equal to 0. We already know this one x plus y is equal to 0, not an x comma y also 0, x plus y is equal to 0. If you solve now, you got the k answer. Very simple. Next, move on to the midpoint formula and centroid of triangle. Very important, the centroid. 100% question, guys. This time definitely they ask the question. This time definitely. Centroid of triangle, midpoint formula. This is called midpoint formula. Midpoint is nothing but p value become 1 comma 1. It exactly at mid. It exactly divide into two parts. It's nothing but these two value become 1 and 1. If you solve this now, the midpoint formula become x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Very easy. Then let's move for the question. The coordinate of the end point of a diameter of a circle. A circle is there. The coordinate of the one end point. One end point is the diameter is 4 comma minus 1. Then center is 1 comma minus 3. Then what is the there here? Find the coordinate of the other end. We need to find the, for example, AB is there, C is there. C is nothing but 1 is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2. Similarly, minus 3 is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. We need to find out the value of y1, x2, y2. x1 value is 4. 4 plus x2 is equal to 2. x2 value become, if we transfer this side, it become negative. 2 minus 4, it become minus 2. x2 value become minus 2. And what's about the y2 value? y2, where is the y2 value here, students? Minus 3 is equal to minus 1 plus y2 by 2. y2 by 2. 2 3s are minus 6. If we transfer minus 4 to this side, minus 4 is there na? No, minus 1 is there, bhaiya. Minus 1 is there. x1, y1. Minus 1 is there. Plus 1, y2. It's become minus 5. The axis are minus 2 comma minus 5. Very simple. Next one. Next, the last part centered of a triangle. This is a triangle shape. Okay. Then parted median through A. Definitely they ask, students. Definitely in this exam they definitely ask. We need to, these are the x1, x2, y2, y1, this coordinate. This is midpoint, exactly midpoint. If they do not give these values, you need to solve the values by using this. These are the formula. Very simple. If they ask to find the centroid of a triangle, we need to solve by using this formula. x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Very simple. Okay. Then this is called the coordinates. It's nothing but one median is passed. We find out this value, g value. Okay, students. I hope it's clear. Come on, let's solve one problem on the basis of this. Then we end the session. If A, B, C are the vertices of triangle ABC. ABC. A value 5 comma minus 1. x1 no, y1 no. What's about B value? Minus 3 comma minus 2. x2, y2. What's about C value? Minus 1 comma 8. x3, y3. Then what is the coordinate? G. The coordinates is become x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3. Then other coordinate y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Add these three values. What's about then they only give right. Find the length of the median through A and the coordinate of centroid. First, let's find the coordinates of centroid, and length is very easy. By using distance formula, you can easily find out. Coordinate, let's find the coordinate value. x1 plus x2 plus x3. x1 is 5, right? 5 minus 3, it's become 5 minus 3 minus 1 by 3. It's nothing but 5 comma minus 3. What is the value? Minus 3 minus 4, 1 by 3. Then what's about this case? In this case, it's become then minus 1 minus 2, 8. 5 by 3. Minus 1 minus 2, it's become minus 3 plus 5 is nothing but minus 3. 5 by 3. Very simple. 8 is there na? Yes. 8. By using distance formula, you need to find out this value. You already know the A value, this value. By using midpoint formula also, you can easily find. Then, students, this is an homework question. What is the midpoint? Okay, not in midpoint, length of an median, AD. This is median, right? This is then coordinates. Then you need to find out the median. This is an homework question. Let us know. Okay, next question, students. First, Fifth, the coordinate of midpoint of the sides of the triangle. Midpoint they give. By using midpoint we can easily find out the value. Very simple, just leave. Okay student, this about coordination geometry in 20 minutes. 4 formula is important. After this telling 4 formula, I end the session. I end the video. Very simple. Distance formula: square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Clear. Next, second one, section formula: m into x2 plus n into x1 divided by m plus 1. Similarly, in the case of y, my2 plus ny2 divided by m plus n. Okay, then midpoint formula: x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Midpoint formula is clear. Last one with centroid: x1 plus x2 plus x3, centroid of triangle: x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, and also y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. And also all the best students, and I need minimum 50 subscription from this video. Share this video for your friends. Okay students, bye.